Hi everyone, welcome back to my Stellaris Let's Play, playing on hard difficulty with the Miseleon Independent New Territories. Towards the end of the last video, I found my first fallen empire. These guys happen to be, if I can find them in here, they're xenophobes, militant isolationists, so as long as I don't cause any border friction with them by colonizing up here, putting outposts up here, I shouldn't cause any real issues and get in trouble with them. In terms of what's going on, I'm hoping to start a war against the Pyrrhic Star Dominion. A few videos back I successfully vassaled up the Chinnor, and they're actually on decent terms with us now. The trust is really built up. Can't get a migration treaty, should I wish to get one of those yet. I'm not far off it though. These guys are repugnant though, so maybe it's not such a great idea anyway. And they've got a heck of a lot of tech advantage on us as well. I can't do that deal yet, sadly, but it's great that they are loyal. We have a pact with the Verm hegemony, so they're going to help protect us, and hopefully that lasts. But as we've seen previously, there could be potential issues with that. Now, the Pyrrhic Star Dominion currently, I believe their relative strength is actually above mine. The AI has done a great job of recovering from their war against the Chinnor. I think they had about 5k odd last time I could see their forces, but we've been chucked out of their borders, so yeah, and it's going to be a while before I can go back into their borders, and probably be a hostile invasion when I do enter their borders again. Armored torpedoes are going to be great against them because they have a lot of shields. They're really good at taking down my shields as well. They have a lot of anti-shield weapons, not torpedoes, but I think it was beam disruptors they had. So I'm going to pick that up soon. I also want to pick up that soon, and then maybe I'll be thinking about attacking them, but I need to get my fleet up, really. In terms of other things that are going on, I desperately need to get more money, to get robots. I need to get quite a few stations up here, and I need to keep on colonizing and get my fleets and naval capacity up so I can take these on. I probably don't want to take on anyone before them because of potential rivalry issues and people ganging up on me. They could already gang up with them and attack me, perhaps. So I don't want the same thing happening to these who I'm on good terms with at the moment. I want to take these out first. Right, so before I start running a clock, I'm actually going to switch around this guy here. I'm going to clear that tile so we get a bonus off that. And I probably should have done this before actually starting recording. Right, let's get going then. Okay, looks like... what's going on here? Oh, these have been about to be chucked out. I changed their destination a tiny bit since the last video. I believe the Stellar Barons are ready to get moving out again. There's crystalline entities down there which I want to kill. I should probably check out to see if they exist, but I doubt they do. I want to kill those if they do exist. Money, minerals. I need a lot more minerals, but I need a certain amount of money all the time. There's a survey complete over here. Right, now I actually had a little look around the map to try and find where primitives may be before I started recording. Now the way you can actually do that currently, well, let's find a system that I think they're in, Scorum. You can see there is a planet, habitable planet, but it doesn't appear here, so I'm actually going to go and survey that. Hopefully, and I'm sure the Paradox will get around to this eventually, they'll stick an icon next to planets that have some sort of native life. Right, so let's get that over to there, and you know what, I'll just go head straight to here. Since the last time I recorded, I've actually been playing a xenophobic race on my own time, so to speak, and they're great at conquering primitives very early game. And I definitely recommend you do that with them. With my own Miseleons here though, it wouldn't be such a great idea because you actually get minus to relations when you do that. And since we found a ton of people, yeah, it would not be such a great idea. I was actually considering doing it with this Tundra race here, but so I could use my Tundra colonizing ability to colonize with these guys, but yeah, it's not going to work. And also I can't, they're in the Steam Age, so they're actually just a bit short from the Industrial Age, so I can't do that. As you can see clearly here, there's a red X there. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about in between videos doing, but it's not going to work.
System survey complete.
Survey, Srudma, fully surveyed, and we've got an unemployed citizen. This place is going to get turned over in a bit, and it's pretty close to doing it now. I could actually colonize those other worlds there, but the ocean world's not that great, and I can't really colonize the Tundra yet. So how much food are we on? 17.5. I've got the food there. Yes, I have. I might... oh, there's food there though. Right, I'll probably make some science there and turn that over in a second. I also have an outpost I want to be doing. So Srudma's done. What else is the other places I found that might have primitives? Rubies. So if I press F, I can check this out. Right, so there's one there. And let's survey that. I think there's a couple of places up here. So let's find out about those. They may be of potential use to me. Right. Jana Prime, let's get... oh, I already have him in goods. Let's upgrade that then. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of that outpost now. Let's get the influence and go, because I'm really short. So I may lose this planet temporarily. I'm hoping I don't, but it's possible. Right, expand. Agree. And considering these guys colonize Tundra, could be an issue. Yeah, it lowered a bit, but luckily it's still within our territory. Okay, that worked perfectly. We've now got an extra influence point. No surprises there, those aliens were killed, so let's get the Stellar Barons down to here, and I'm going to take them on. I think Silver must have made a destroyer. I don't have cruisers, yeah, and these guys both have them, so don't know if these guys have them. I think I might have done, I can't remember now. Yeah, they do, so we're a bit behind on certain techs, definitely.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Jana and Takravan just finished something. I'm going to stick a power plant there, and that will give it enough energy to turn over, basically. Takravan, it was this tile here. So what I'm actually going to do here is demolish that and replace it on a better food tile, which will mean it get more food, basically. So that's a pretty good idea. Right, have I built any robots here yet? No, I haven't. So I need to do that. Let's build a robot there. Let's get this up and running. Takravan Prime, Jana, let's get going. Okay, so I need tons of minerals to build a big fleet. I need to get some starports up. Yeah, I've got a lot to do, frankly. I probably don't want to attack these until I've got about 7k strength, I think, and maybe the regen tech and the torpedoes. That's what I'm going to be thinking about, attacking them. So it's going to be a little while yet. Boki civilization encountered. Arguably I should have declared war on them at the same time I did the Chinor in hindsight, but taking on 2 people at the same time is quite a gamble, especially when you're not amazing militarily yet. Right, so where the hell were the Bokor? Contacts, primitives. Okay, these guys are here. Ooh, and that reminds me of the last Let's Play. Boki, they are collectivists, militarists. So, yeah, they're not brilliant for us. So but probably not too bad. Xenophobe would be the worst. So can we do anything with those? Not anytime soon. I was a xenophobe Civ, I would definitely be considering conquering them, especially early game, but I'm not. Right, so the science ship is done. Now the current scientists I've got aren't all that great really, and I probably don't want to use them to explore all that much, except for in areas where I'm already have a presence like that one, which I'd seemingly missed. So I'm probably not going to explore everything. I'm going to wait until I get better scientists, which with my increased influence, hopefully I can get in a bit. So I want ones that give extra anomaly chance, or the one that makes anomalies, well, anomalies discovery and anomaly successful minus 10% one. That's what I want.
Construction complete.
The actual ancient civilization one just isn't as good as I thought it was early on in the Let's Play. Spaceport of Silver has finished construction queue, so that was a destroyer. Let's get down to Glyderum. Looks like the Stellar Barons have reached a destination. I've got enough to take them on, I think. Stage I want to. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I do have an admiral, yeah, not a great one, but the Under civilization was also encountered.
Hostile
Let's check
fleet engaged.
them out. So that was up in Rubies. These guys are militarist xenophile. I might be able to get on okay with them. So I might want to make an outpost there at some stage. There was one more left that I've found, having a look around. It's the G system, which is right next door. It took a while to look around as well. Alright, let's survey it there. Not sure how useful they're going to be. What I'd really like to find is a species that you can uplift. In fact, that's quite important to my long-term plans, finding a species I can uplift when I get genetic modification tax, but I'll be talking about that later on. Right, we got some money. Let's get some spaceports up on the go. Let's make that. Okay. Gonna want to get another colony ship out soon. I'm gonna swap over Jana. Asteroid sighted. Our deep space tracking arrays on Las and Secundus have made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid is headed towards the planet on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous. The asteroid must be destroyed before it's too late. This is an ill omen.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we're up against the clock. And there isn't actually time there, so I hope my fleet can get ready to deal with it. So if we go into Lazon Secundus, I think, oh, there it is. Yeah,
Station under attack.
Oh, I thought we had a bit of time. Looks like the station's attacking the asteroid. Right, that's good. Yeah, very good. No, it did that. Corvette's getting wrecked. We don't have much shields on my forces because I've changed my fleet over to take on the Kirak in particular. So, yeah, maybe not such a great idea for other things. That. How many population do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can. I need to upgrade this, and I should probably do it now. So I think I want it on that tile. So let's demolish that. Let's, oops, I must have pressed that by accident. What one was that? Build. Crystalline entities crushed, so we just completed a last creature quest, I believe. Gives access to the greater crystal bounty edict, Empire Edict. You get this if you are a materialist.
Situation log
I
updated.
Definitely want to be using this temporarily. Normally you only get 50, but we get 100 being materialist. So I lose some influence temporarily, and I'm going to get 100 minions of
Situation log updated.
them. Okay. So I lost 8 corvettes. And, right. Not good. Let's go back to repair somewhere. Probably Glidarium. I think I am going to be using a certain amount of corvettes because they have evasion. You can get the enemy to waste their shots on them in effect. So, yeah, let's repair, make some of those. Right, I get my scientists down here to get that debris a bit. I think that's it for creatures, unless there's some out here which I don't know about, which, yeah, a decent chance that there is. Effects Clanger civilization have been encountered. Okay, so they are in G. And Xenophile militarists. So I stick in an outpost up here to grab those civilizations. A stick outpost might be an idea. To be honest, they're not. Unless I want to use them for colonization purposes, they're not going to be all that useful for me. Apart from a bit of extra science, it's just the species that can be uplifted because they can get a huge amount of bonuses. That's what I really want, and haven't been able to find any of those. Which to find them, I probably need to survey more actually. Right. Oh, G. Let's get you down to here. Skill level 4. Someone died. Glabonche died. I've no idea. Oh, it's that one on G, is it? Let's go and upgrade that ship instead. Can't afford to replace him currently. None of those are any good.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, I'm really lacking influence at the moment. I need to colonize as well, which costs more influence. Mint, Pash, go. Actually, what can I do here? I can't really lower my defensive packs. I could rival someone to get more influence. I can't really get rid of that outpost until... Maybe I should colonize that ocean world even though it's 35%. I could get it up to 50% with the Frontier Clinic and being adaptive, so it might just be okay. But it's on the iffy side of things. I think I'm going to have to because I need the influence so much. So that's probably where I colonize next.
Research complete.
Right, where is it? Tar blockers, good. So I might go for that next, but I should probably get stuff down there before I do that. Engos Refinery, I believe this is yeah, beam weapon damage and habitability actually, so that would be great for an ocean world. I'm not going to pick this up, it's too late game now. Arctic world, my guys can't colonize, can they? So I'm going to pick that up yet. This could be interesting. Ship repair, ship upgrade. I think I'll go for that then. And I'll get regen in a bit. So where can I... Let's get another colony ship out. Right, I want, yeah, that one. The one with the xenophile. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. I'm going to decline that. I don't see a reason to pick it up. They're quite weak. Right, I need to not forget this asteroid now, don't I? So where the hell is it? It's got a huge amount of hit points, so that station is going to take forever to take it down. Okay, I need to definitely get some more corvettes out, and I'm probably actually going to save up my influence to get this upgrade to this building, which will give me an extra influence point. I may get one colony out before doing that though actually. Right, so let's deal with this asteroid before I forget. So, Glidarium, let's group those 3 up there, and then right click. Hopefully they group up first and then come up here to take it out before it blows up Lazon Secundus. Okay, 7 months to torpedoes, which I'm going to have to upgrade.
Construction complete.
Lazon Secundus, construction queue. Okay, yeah, I'm really lacking minerals at the moment, but there's not much I can do about it. I need more money to get more minerals, in effect. Spaceport and silver. Right, that was a Corvette. Let's get a couple more out. Need to get enough spaceport out there. Right, that guy is done. Let's stick that there.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, excellent. Oh, I think I probably upgraded. Yeah, all of these constructors and science ships I've basically upgraded to have shields and armor on. It makes them a tiny bit more expensive, but yeah, it doesn't really matter at this stage. If they can survive a battle, it might be worthwhile. Okay. Right, let's get a spaceport up here.
System survey complete.
Okay, where is this? Oh, that is there actually. Let's get a constructor out then. So, pick up that energy. Okay, the fleet's over towards this asteroid. To be honest, I think the asteroid ain't gonna survive that spaceport actually. Certainly won't survive the fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, that asteroid is now doomed. All my ships coming in. Spaceport got done here recently. Let's make some extra food. Do I actually have solar? Yeah. No, I don't. I have the observatory though. Yeah, I can really do with solar coming in when
Research complete.
Okay, right, tons of stuff happening. Asteroid destroyed. The asteroid that was approaching Lazon Secundus on a collision course has been destroyed. With their doom averted, our jubilant citizens on the planet have taken to the streets in celebration. A scan of the remaining fragments has also revealed that the asteroid consisted largely of valuable minerals. We have collected what we could. Excellent. 1,000 minerals at this stage of the game. I'm sure it's less than that earlier in the game. I've had this before and I thought it was 500. Okay, so fleet combat statistics, wouldn't have lost anything. Armored torpedoes we finally got, excellent. So I need to upgrade my ships. Ooh, and there's something that's eye-catching in the list here. Right, so I think we are gonna pick up droids next. Basically I'll get extra production for minerals from these. And I can also colonize with droids as well. So I could maybe use them to colonize tundra worlds, for example, if I really wanted to, which the Miseleons aren't so great at colonizing. Other than that, I mean, we don't even have iron thrusters yet, that's pretty bad. Cruisers turned up as well. Yeah, let's pick up droids, though. Maybe I should be going for that one actually. Right, 44 months. Okay, let's group up those fleets and then I'll have to get them back to repair. I took a minute then to do some housekeeping and also to upgrade my destroyers with the new torpedoes. I believe the audio file is a bit loud for the components. A couple of people mentioned it. Yeah, if you see here, it's pretty loud. I think it's still loud. No, it's not that loud to me actually, but yeah, it seems to be a lot louder than the other interface things that the music settings govern. That's my current sound settings, apart from the master level, are pretty low. Anyway, like I said, I was doing some housekeeping, so I've stuck some new destroyers in the ship list here. And I'm going to get the scientists to go down and get that debris, which I'd forgotten about. Also, this is now within our territory, and I'm going to get an observatory there. And I did a couple of buildings and clearing some tiles. Right, let's get going again. The Stellar Barons, let's... oh, they are grouping up, good. Maybe they should add a little icon to say when it's grouping up, actually, that would be helpful. The Stellar Barons, let's get you back to Gliderum then. And upgrade actually. It's going to cost a bit. I did have a lot of minerals stored up and spent a ton of them, but yeah, we should get them back in a bit. So, what's going on up here? They're checking out those guys. Zosma, anything in
Construction
Zosma?
complete.
There is something in Zosma. Continental world. Okay. Let's move them back. Las on Secundus. Minor station's done. Okay, let's clear a tile here. Might need it later. A bit low on money now, actually. And Las on Secundus is done. And Ambisha Prime is done.
Construction complete.
That's fine. Where's that to? Lasm Prime did something. Let's get that constructor back to port so I can save a tiny fraction of money. Avarice can, if I can find it, come back to Gliderum. Right, losing a bit of money there. What's the fleet's up to? That's going to upgrade though soon. So I've got to keep an eye on this now. So you can actually tell your strength here. We're above all of that lot and below all of that lot, basically. So the Pirac are slightly above us. In fact, they're superior to us, so that's pretty terrible. Don't know how they're doing so well with only 6 colonies. I've got a lot more in them, but hard difficulty, I guess.